Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is the Mac Millennium, but it is also Vanessa Day. So we're going to go to see what we can do with a gold skill start. You know, I'll admit, just to want to make sure. Boom. Oh, gold skill. Enchanted. Okay, yeah, there you go. I don't actually love the gold skill start. I know that like people all over, especially like it seems like the Reddit's favorite Vanessa skills, like Vanessa start. I don't like it that much. I feel like it's not as good as it used to be. Like it's really good at helping you get 7 wins, probably, but I don't like it that much. This is it's not that good though. It's really good on day 1, but I feel like right or left-handed is just like the way to go. The first time your enemy falls below half health, burn for 20. Like, when is this good? Like, we throw a grenade at them? It finishes them off. I think we just go for... We go for right-handed. That's such a bad skill in general. Like, I don't know. I wish it made more sense. But, so here's the thing. We don't have lots of money. We do need to make sure we get a weapon. But I think we'll get there. And since we're starting gold skill, I am going to... That's a good item. It's a good day 1 item. It gives me a little bit of flexibility. But yeah, since we don't have a lot of money, getting the guaranteed, like, silver small seems kind of good. Bananable has some good stuff. We already have a friend for the tiny furry monster. Yes, I woke up. That's why my voice is like this. Kyver has a couple weapons, but they're not very good. They're not very good. I mean, I don't want to play Lang. So, Bananable it is. I think that trained is a good skill, but I don't think I need to go for it. Overheal haste, I feel like is just better. You can do some dumb stuff with it. It's like, it has the potential to just be better rigged. Well, similar rigged. More targets, but it's not instant. You know, it has the potential to be huge, though. And Vanessa likes haste, and has ways to overheal if you don't do it with, like, Coral or whatever. Or Coral or Seaweed or whatever. You can also do it with a lifesteal weapon in, like, a single weapon context or something. I don't know. There's a couple ways to use it.
We barely got our flags up.
Medkit is the miss of this. I will be quite clear.
People first,
okay.
profit 10.
That's a very good item.
So,
Wait, this is like such a good start.
Oh, you're leaving.
I like this a lot. So we 40 damage, does a little bit of burn, which will charge the Zorkid. It can be straight up Zorking it already, which gives this haste, which gives it poison. Dude, this is just good. Like, cannon? Sure. Whatever. And then here, I'm just going to go ahead and grab the silver medium, because again, econ start is not what we got, so we need to be a little bit looser with what we get. Like, we should just smile and wave that we got like a full build handed to us, basically. That does not always happen with a gold skill start. Like, look at that. I took so many free things, and I still only have 4 gold left.
Go ahead.
It's wild. It's truly,
fun.
it is the new RNG start. Like, it's more of an RNG start than the enchanted item. What the hell? Oh, you're gonna have a fun run. Oh, you're gonna have a fun run. That's silver on day 1 with the other burn items. Like, they're gonna have a good time. But thankfully, our build is, like, just frankly quite good. Wait! Oh, I was gonna say... Our build is quite good for day 1. Even with cannon on board. Like, let me be clear. Like, is cannon a great pick? No, but it's synergistic with the exact situation we're in. Again, I'm poor. Give me a free silver medium. That's a really good item to just get for free. That's so much direction, it's ridiculous. Whenever you haste. Okay, so we're looking for burn stuff.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but
I will take an arms dealer.
Trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Okay. Transform. I don't think we need to. We can go to Isla. We can pick up potentially some weapons. Like, Cannonade's a great item to get this early. But is it great with this build? Not really. Like, I'm trying to see how these fit together. It's a very expensive purchase. Honestly, like, Treb, I see the connection with Treb easier. That is 100 damage. It's 100 damage. Pain. We'll take a mantis shrimp. It's more burn, that's the main thing. Like, and it works well with like a shot glasses, and we clearly could do a shot glasses thing. Or saloon. We could do a different type of saloon build. Okay. So this gains 20 whenever you haste. Like, we're fine. We don't have that many haste triggers, but also it is day 2. It's a day 2 Shark Ray. It kind of just scales to have more damage than you would think something should have on this day anyways. Boom. You don't need a lot of value for Shark Ray early to be good. Obviously, a little bit more haste and we're going to the moon.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Medkit. Meh. Okay, we like Nautica a lot.
It's my favorite air breather.
We like Jellyfish a lot.
Seeking. I mean,
It's more haste. We'll play the Mantis Shrimp. I actually like the Seashell early. I am going to roll because I'm hoping we get a tiny furry monster here. Diving Helmet.
little secret. You're the only air breather
I do like a diving helmet, but I just don't have the money for it. Unless... Sure. I don't think that that's necessarily the right choice, but it's the choice I'm making. We just didn't get offered a level? That's messed up. I've had friends the whole time, and I just didn't get offered a level. That needs to not be a thing. I made my my last shop plans according to that as well. I mean, I think we just take the 50 shield every 6 seconds, like, to make up for the HP loss, really. Like, the Mantis Shrimp isn't doing much. We might need to care a little bit more about this day. Clamora's good, but it's not worth hedging for right now. Like, Pop Snappers, it's worth playing, but... Should I take the 20 health from buying a Narwhal? Yeah, I think this was a mistake, but, like, it's mostly a mistake due to,
I get it. You're busy.
us not thinking... I was thinking that we were going to get a Tiny Furry Monster event, but we just got RNG blasted, basically. And we do not get to be level 3. Thankfully, they're not level 3 either. But yeah, I bought this mostly for the HP, and if I was doing that, I might as well get the Pop Snappers. It helps with the Zorkid, helps with the Haste, helps with the Shark Ray. Is it synergistic with the build entirely? Not necessarily, but I can't just take for granted that I'm going to get stuff that will make sense. Okay, we're chilling. I feel like they're going to have a nice game later. Well, wait, they have a lot of health. Fine. We're fine. Chomp. Shark Ray early is... I mean, Shark Ray in general is good, but Shark Ray early is really good. I messed this up, by the way, too. Didn't even matter.
Ride that tide.
Well, actually, is it a mistake? Yeah, because we don't have any burn. If we had... This would be actually, like, maybe correct for right now if we had burn. Because this increases our haste triggers. Like, it's giving us less poison, obviously, because we're not zorking our catfish. But Yeah. Bronze tier loot. One with the most guaranteed money. All right, so catfish is 5 seconds. Jellyfish can be a 3.5 second item. And also, I'm probably more likely to keep it. Which seems weird, but it's true. I'm more likely to keep it. Check some medium.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? If it's not right for you, bring it.
Yes. 5 seconds to haste. This is a playable item for the board now. Like, do we want to keep it all game? No. Is it playable for the board? Yes. That's what I just said. What do you don't trust me? I think we just haste the Sharkray. Like, as much as getting more poison on the catfish is, like, technically optimal in a fight that goes a very long time, I am kind of just hoping the fights don't go that long.
I'm finished with fighting. But I can help you finish a fight.
Mantis Shrimp is just so good. I came here in case there's like a 2 gold weapon that I really wanted. Can't really play this. We have too many friends. Not to brag. Piranha is... It would just be for 20... It'd be to buy 20 health. Alright, yeah, in this context, especially in an Aetheryte fight, we don't... I don't care too much about the catfish doing its thing. Since I don't have burn to make the Zorkid Zorkit. This is also going faster than the Zorkit since we don't have any burn, so we actually should have right-handed on the shark. Since that's the situation, I'd rather just have perma-haste on the shark, and we basically do.
Power outage!
We want like a volcanic events. Save that pearl, probably. Gamba. Ooh, man, the shrimp. Ammo. What would I take? Shot glasses. I would take shot glasses. I would take dive weights. I would take depth charge. I would not take this stuff. I'll tell you what, it's such a potential premium shop. There's like a lot of hits here. Like I do want to play this at some point. I don't know if it's a now thing. Okay, we're getting rid of that. Honestly, it might be a now thing too, actually. Yeah, it's actually good right now too. Huh. Poison 4, burn 4, freeze 1, +1 multicast for every aquatic item you have. I like it. So it goes in, and here's the thing, like, I think that we don't care about the catfish. Like, genuinely, I don't think we care about the catfish. It's not my win condition. It's just kind of, it's good. We could do this. This might actually be playable now that we have the depth charge going off. 7 times. But I think it's just way more important at this stage of the game to have the Sharkray go. Like, we do not want to play the War of Attrition, right? We don't want to do that. Not super interested in bronze tier skills, but the burn skills just became way more interesting. Blee, 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 blee.
Okay. To let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
New plan. We do that. Now we do this. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But this going off 7 times is an entire use of the Zorkit for free. We don't really... Do we need this to be hasted by the Zorkit by the time it goes off? We're probably fine. I don't think we need to have it be hasted by it. So we can probably set this up, but then that messes things up in a different way. Because this is getting haste from the fishing rod. It's getting nothing from the Zorkit, but that's fine. It does mean that the Sharkray is not getting the proper... It's... Here's the truth. I'm going to level with you. It's not going to matter. I think that this build is so strong for this day. And that's a Mac that has not won. So, like, at 5 seconds, getting this hasted for sure is probably more important than the other stuff. This eating my right-handed is not good. Like, this eating my final dose is not good. Yeah, I'm just... It's a little bit messy in general, and I think that maybe we just do this. Yeah, all right, there we go. It's fine. This is going to be 2 seconds of haste after 6 seconds. It's weird. It's like, this is bad. This is really bad for a long-term fight, but again, we don't want a long-term fight. We do not want to do that. We could also flip these if we really want to at this point. That's probably a good idea, actually.
I have no pride for you to rule.
Yeah, this was this is what I'm saying. Like, we have so many good tools right now that it's like we're not going to do a long-term fight. That being said, I think that's better. Yeah, we're probably getting some poor right-handed value, but I don't think that that's that important for me. Nufu, we want burn skills. No. Zorgans. To the moon with us. That's so good. Gotta be honest, get out of here. Shoot, man. I think we just do this. It's not gonna really matter. That's so good though. As far as weapons go, maybe I'm interested. I just don't really have the money. Haste in general could be interesting. It's a very good item, but like, we're actually not on a shot classes build at all right now. I do not want to fight Flame Juggler. We could be okay, but I don't think I want to do it. I'd rather just get some crit chance or something. So yeah, getting the guaranteed haste here is good. So it'll be hasted until it goes off. At which case we haste the Shark Ray again, and the others are... Yeah, this is good. It's janky, but it's good. Getting tons of haste charges this way, too. Alright, Barcoon can easily have direction for us. Oh, Volcanic Fence is tempting. That's tempting, especially since we are double Zorking it. At 7 seconds, that uses half of both of them. I shall buy it and think.
I made a sale.
We could drop the jellyfish, but I don't think I want to. We're going to go in and buff up the burn. It is just faster. It's also harder, I think, to buff up the burn of it. Just kidding. There you go. 10 burn. Do events. Like, Fishing Rod is doing something relevant for us. Like, if this goes off, they are dying. So therefore, the only thing that really matters is that we make that go off. And this guarantees that it goes off the fastest. And we just happen to have a shark here too.
I'm a bit of a legend
that
on Pelago.
Is gonna kill them as well. So,
Insist.
what do we got? Mermaid and an electric eel. Okay. We're fine. Fine. Ah, are we? When this goes off, the eels are gonna have a field day with me. Are they? They're silver eels.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
If these were not silver eels, it's a nightmare then. Dude, Yeti Crab Green Wasp is fun. With the eel, their build is fun. Green Wasp, please. I am poor. We got to take... If you're not going to Econ Star, you got to take more free options. I don't think I'm going to want to run 2 Manti. This is perhaps the best free option. But yeah, we could run 2 smalls instead for more charges of this, but like we're diversifying here, where the charge is not only a win condition all its own, but it actually does a lot with our current build to make our Sharkray better too.
See that plank? Walk it.
Insect wing. Oh, it's really good to get that this early. Because when you upgrade the depth charge, it just loses a flat 2 seconds. So getting cooldown reduction on it right there is huge. Also, good stuff, good stuff. More reliably, like a more reliable amount of good stuff. We want this. We want that. We want this. We want that. We want this. You know? So, the high roll hits are maybe not as crazy, but
At least
there's only 2 things here. 3 things here? There's only a couple things here that I really don't want.
Rally men! Blades
All right, I want to
to
do a depth charge run. Okay. Loot. Poison. All right, the middle is a good vendor for us. Middle's a great vendor for us. Now we don't have to upgrade that at level 7. 9-second cast, good deal. I was half expecting a Sharkray
really gonna
at that
enjoy
point with that. So fishing rod does not gain anything on the card anymore when you level it up. It's literally just that it fishes up higher rarity stuff, which as far as I'm concerned is fine. Oof. Sylvia, I think we could actually take a look.
But my gossip is worth more.
This is Sea Dog Saloon is good too, but I don't think I'm on that line. We might be playing shot glasses too, maybe. I don't know. It's at odds with the depth charge package for sure. It's not bad. It's just it's overkill.
That piece has some story.
We're already playing 2 builds. We don't need to play 3. Sea Dog Saloon depth charge. How could we make that work? It wouldn't be hard, actually. It would not be hard at all, actually. Ugh. Pain. Pain.
That looks fabulous on you.
So, when we use this, and when we use this, we got the jellyfish, because this is aquatic. Hasten item for 2 seconds, 5 times. Slow an item. It's 1 less proc for the depth charge. And this position, we don't have a good way to... You know what? We'll just do this. We'll double Zork it. No, we want to Zork this. We're suffering from Zorked success. We could Zork a Zork. We could Zork a Zork. You know what? What if we just Zork a Zork? And other fun sentences. It's no haste on Sea Dog Saloon, but I think that's okay. We could get a piano and turn the depth charge into a friend, but then that's like we're really running low on aquatics. This is a bit funky, and like I think I would want to pivot this into just like a figurehead, honestly.
Make you predictable. You move in
Oh, you have a shiny Fang dive weights Treb? Okay. That's pain. Close to skill. You critting a bunch or something? I mean, that's 84. You have... Oh, you have 7 burn on a gold incendiary rounds. Okay. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that that 82 burn played a really big role in me dying. Also, this version of the board is way slower. It's not too surprising, but...
For the Bazarian Defense Corps!
If you upgrade this, it gets cooldown reduction, which is good. But yeah, I think we just want to play... small. What we really want is Yeti Crab.
I lost a limb in every outland.
This is good though. If we just make this go off faster. I don't want that in my skill pool. Thank you for the offer.
Make deals, not war.
It's just better.
I can feel our energies.
We do something like this. $8.4. All right, we'll run this for a moment. But we're going to level up. Ooh. What if we could? Could we? If we had a Yeti Crab, we could actually for sure. This is so weird. This is so weird, but I'm just trying to think. For specifically this fight, we want this to go off. We want it to have the most poison. We also want the most haste. The jelly is causing problems, and I don't want to go Sea Dog Saloon because it's too many casts. Let's live a little. Let's live a little. We have 2 non-weapons. Jellyfish is not very fast, and when the depth charge goes off, we're gonna be really happy about it. The Zorkids do not proc the Necronomicon. So we go whoop, 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 whoop. All of that juices up my Shark Ray. Come on. Nope.
Step into my
I thought we were going to get another Shark Ray hit off. Truth be told, if we literally just had this leveled up, which we're about to do right now, maybe. And if we had an extra slot, but yeah, the Saloon was not going to be it. Be way too many non-weapon casts. Yeah, I just desperately need a small aquatic. That's a small aquatic. Not a great one, but like honestly, just literally a target. Yeah, just having a target is good there. Well, I think we prefer this. Yeah, no. These items obviously kiss, but I think we're on a different, better line. If this wasn't silver, maybe... Okay, thank you. I was going to say, give me the Lich again. Let me prove it. Let me prove that I was right. But no. Also, the, elephant in the room, they obviously froze the worst possible target there with the depth charge. We want the depth charge to go off early because that happens when the depth charge goes off early. This board is much cleaner. It's fast. It's good. You know what? There's a crazy world where I actually prefer this. That starts me really fast. It's only 6 goes. God, we're going to just persistently be in a situation where we have a jank board. But that starts me faster. And when the... Again... Headline above. When the depth charge goes off, they are screwed.
legend on Palaka.
And this just means that the Zorkids are going to go a little bit faster and give this haste a little bit faster. See, they're starting like a third of the way done already, which means we get the haste there, which means this goes off, which means the next charge of the shark puts him at
Like
kill
my
range.
crew
Boom.
says at
You
the
know.
bar. Another round.
Yes, I know we lose a charge here, and yes, I know we have nothing but the jellyfish. It's fine. Does not actually matter.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
I want to do a run with this. We just need to find it earlier. They buffed it.
Every item finds its spot. Full sail, my boy.
All right. Frankly, yeah, and ammo's good. We're hoping to kill on one, though.
But he's got no flair, no fire.
Conflag is good. First time you use an item, haste to burn item, though. That's better because it sets us up for the Clamora, and we have just the elemental depth charge there, you know? That sets us up for like a really good Clamora start. Tripwire. Beach ball? You know what? Maybe. Yeah, like obviously Conflag is good with this. I'm not blind to that fact. It's obviously useful. But I'm looking for a couple things. I'm looking for a Clamora. I'm looking for a Yeti Crab. Beach ball. Beach ball over here is good. Is it better than this for the time being? This does not count as an item use, by the way. I think we're fine. It would not be on my board very long. Bonk is so good. It's so good that we just do it. We just click this button because the potential of Bonk is so high. Or not the potential of getting it, but like, you know, the impact of Bonk is so high.
Here. Okay.
Okay. Let me click it. Kina,
Decide your detriments.
the guy.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Whenever you freeze, adjacent poison items gain 6 poison. We could do this, but I do think that we just want, now more than ever, we just want the fast start. We got the Yeti Crab, we got it at 6, you know? Card table, we don't have space. I don't have the money for the fun gamba. So now we just want a clam. I'm going to go Econ. Oh, we can get a Catalyst? That's kind of fun. Can hold on to that, do some Catalyst shenanigans. Yeah, 6 should be more than enough to kill.
Underestimate me.
I mean, we have the shark as well. That's the thing. Now we don't have the jellyfish for the extra 6 casts of haste, I'm aware, but like, we are gonna get lots of Zorkid. Oh my lord, that's 138. Please, faster, faster, faster. There we go. You have so much health. You have so much health. Jesus. 138 burn. $3,000. Okay. All right. We were able to burn through that. So that's good. But it also, that is a nightmare scenario. So, how do we fix that? I mean, Tok could have a clam.
It's our precious slave.
He has slow stuff. I do want the fishing rod back. We're not playing that. We might play this. That helps us in the event that this doesn't quite kill. $10, yes. It's just better than anything else we're going to get right now. Followed by JJ.
People person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
All right, well. I mean, I'm clicking it. I didn't want to go Shark Ray. I will be honest. That was not a plan, really. I don't think that these items have that much synergy. You know? It's just because we have double Zorkin with this that it's kind of like anything. That's crazy. Like, it's honestly as good as it is. I think it's also just, I think it's baiting me. 9, 7. 7 second. 7 second depth charge before we even upgrade it.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Ugh. I know that we could have that by the Yeti Crab too. I'm aware.
You are enough.
I'm aware. It'd be good.
But I'm glad you bought.
But extra XP is good, and I think that this board is just fine for now. And obviously I'm poor again, so we're just gonna take the freebie. Yeah, it's against the dually especially, we just want to go fast. The Magma Core is good enough. Chem Snail Pylon Robotics Factory? You are cooking. That's got damage. Alright. I would like another ammo in this, for what it's worth. But it's... I don't think that we've gotten a fight... Oh, how does this work? Wait. Shield equal to 10 times the item's burn. So it shields me for 600. Gonna be honest, we go shark. Okay, now the shark is also our survivability. So now we definitely can't pivot out of the shark. Okay, because that's our long-term survivability. Kina. We just want to keep ourselves open to the potential of a depth charge. Otherwise, we're getting it at level 13. I want figurehead, depth charge. If we're at a shop, we check. Holsters is good too, but it's another non-aquatic. We don't have any vehicles or large items, so we can't really do that. Don't have any tools. We have a weapon, no vehicle. Just go to Enclave. We're just trying to go straight to level 13 as fast as possible at this point. See, like, right there we would start casting that, but we're at the point where a second ammo in it would be nice. Level 11, we get the Vanessa skills offered to us. Weapons not interested.
Rally men, blades to the wind.
Here's the thing, charge skills. Barnacle crusted. There's like flashy reload here. That you don't actually have ammo skills. There's a couple good poison ones. I'm going for Zara here. I'll explain why in a moment when we inevitably just don't get it. First time you use an item each fight, haste a poison item. I mean, like, you could see how that could be good too. First 3 times use a non-weapon item, charge a weapon. I'm going to go for Toxin Injector. We have multiple sources of haste. We just need a clam. Like, at the start of fight, we could have 4 seconds of haste on the depth charge, which is just enough for it to go the whole thing. And we could, like, pivot it to a whole different plan, really. Probably should have transformed the pearl before selling.
Not to squabble with nobody.
You do.
Aldi meal deal. Sauna, snow globe, cold room. I think we're fine. Like, because, again, once the depth charge has done its thing, then the shark takes over. Toys. I mean, wand is interesting. But I'm just going to take the freebie. We're on a mission. Clamor is no longer a tool. Dive weights is a tool that could be useful. Clamor. There it is. I was going to say Clamor could be here. Alright, so now I'm like... Do we do this now? If I can get another ammo in this, I think it's right. What would be the benefit of that? The benefit of this would be for more haste for this, but I think that... Or, like, more haste faster, rather. Okay. So we also have the 7 now. We got the Clamor. That's the other thing. We get the extra cast because of this. 4 seconds of haste on this at the very start. Literally enough haste until it goes off. It's silly. Like, give me a second ammo and we're going to the moon now. We are now finally at the point where ammo matters. Maybe. Maybe.
Waste of gunpowder. Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Nope. If I'm feeling frisky, I could fish for, like, incendiary rounds instead. Like, I could go incendiary rounds. Like, I don't need that event. It's not going to help us. I could powder flask, I guess. I'll put it in my pocket and I'll think about it.
Glad we could share this experience today.
I don't think we need rowboat right now. Don't have any vehicle skills.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
This is what we do for now. But we're going to definitely take conflag.
As long as you draw breath, your training is not complete.
So we get 2 burn whenever it goes off. I think we're fine like this. I don't think we need to really
My fight isn't
do
with
anything.
you, but if you insist.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Yeah, we're really good against builds like this. Oh, their rust hit that. That's annoying. That's really annoying. We're actually in trouble now, I think. I'm not kidding. Oh, we're fine. Fine? Rust hitting, so... Okay, we are completely fine.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
I thought we were in trouble, and it was a little bit sketchy. But the fact that they have overheal regen, and they got the perfect snipe with the rust on the depth charge, was actually really rough. Because we wanted to lock them down faster. Didn't end up mattering, but it could have. This is both econ and strength. Oh, okay. We could just get ammo here, actually. And the question is then, do we upgrade the figurehead or the depth charge so it goes down to like 5 seconds? Yeah, we do the depth charge. I think that that's more important because it's our crowd control, it's our damage. A second cast from it is disgusting with the Yeti Crab. It also sets us up to prevent potential problems in the event of it getting slowed.
Join us.
But yeah, the figurehead's good. I'm gonna click it. I think we should be fine. So 7 seconds, 5.4 seconds. Yes, we could do this and it would help as well, but I think this is just the way. We're gonna take the shield, guarantee the victory here basically. On top of the victory that we basically already guaranteed. Take the cinders. Alright. Boom. Okay, it is a pig, though. Former squid. Current pig. It depends, man. It depends. Pig is degen as hell at this point of the game, so it really depends. Oh, they're going QoS. QoS Fort. Turbo Ice. You would. You would. That's messed up, man. This is so broken. Oh my god. Worst target for that. So this upgrade actually sucks. It doesn't... It just makes it so it does 20 damage on depth charge. I'm not making this... You know what? Whatever. It's cute. Does 35 damage? What are we getting the damage from? Strength. Like, sure is kind of my thought with that. I'm gonna fish for the potential of a figurehead. Drop the Highland's good too. Silencer. There's some funny stuff we could do there. Oh, QoS. It's so broken. Hasten charge skills. Again, we're going here. First 10 times you slow charge a burn item. This is kind of one of the things I was looking for. So start of combat, we will charge this 3 seconds. And it has haste. So that should not really be a concern anymore because of, you know, what you just saw right there. Start of combat, use the depth charge. It's silly. There's 2 of these too. There's also the when first 10 times you slow charge a poison item. I don't know if you noticed, I've specifically made sure to keep my board with only one of either of those on purpose. Technical value in having the jellyfish, and I'm sure that's like, why don't you have the jellyfish by the Yeti crab? You're missing out on value. You can, but I knew that I was going to be looking for something like this. Sure. Let's slap some damage on this. Is there a reason not to do this, I guess? Did I jank up anything? No. So yeah, this has 4 seconds of haste, and it gets 3 charge immediately. It's another pig. I wonder what they're playing. If it's a pig, it's QoS. If it's a Mac, it's a femur. Oh, or it's Giant Ice Club. No. When any item gains freeze. Freeze 7 times. That's messed up, man. I don't really need any more enchants.
I won't fall. My people need
something on Clam would be interesting maybe, but it just runs the risk of if we enchant something like getting a burning item. That sucked.
As a GSM and master merchant,
just like that's just you
sell you things.
You don't get to do anything about that. Because I have a freeze-related item, I lose that fight because they have a Giant Ice Club. And we almost won anyways. That's crazy. 25 more damage. 3 more burn. I'm looking for something else. It's not going to matter at this point.
I do not teach lies. I teach mastery and
All right. 4.7, 4.6. Yeah, this is going to be start of combat. Use this. Like, start of combat, like, use this twice.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Sure, nothing wrong with that. Doesn't... It's not going to really help me that much, but I'm also not mad about it.
Grab something. Cat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
We don't need that anymore. Can't do anything for us.
Well, you're doing
That's
your part.
good. An extra second of slow on those 3 items is really, really helpful.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
I mean, there's no reason to be stingy here. Like, anything that literally has an impact on the board,
Warms my
we should just take it. We have
circuits.
43
See,
bucks.
that's
This is our last time here. I don't care about you. I don't care about you.
Rally, men!
That's
Leap
kinda funny.
To the wind.
If it was aquatic, maybe.
Poison is a historically misunderstood art form.
First 5 times you poison, charge a burn item.
Not Mr. Wriggle, not old Wrigley. It's
Good, it's not a
Professor
pig.
Wriggle.
It's not a pig who's
We're out
got
to
some
do
late
our
game
thing,
degen
not to
stuff.
squabble
I
with
don't
nobody.
think that there's a
Go
Vanessa
ahead,
that's going to have a more
underestimate
degen build than me.
Makes this more
Oh my
fun.
god, Obsidian Powder Cake would be the thing. If there's anything, it'd be that. But it's just not going to be. There's no chance.
Defeat
Like,
does not
this
defeat
board is
me.
so dumb. And the fact that I lost to 2 pigs is really telling about the late game disparity between characters. Again, look at this. Look at this again here real quick. This is what's going on here. That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
Each bounty gets
Start
us
of combat.
closer to victory.
Infinifreeze you and you have 1,000 poison. I'm so sorry. But hey, we did it. Bada bing, bada boom. I've been loving Depth Charge. Probably too strong, but like, is it? Or is like how good it is with slow burn, slow burn, creeping toxins, toxin injector, sick burn, quick ignition. Is the thing is like you could look at this, you'd be like, you high rolled out of your mind. It's like the high roll. You could argue the high roll was Shark Ray, but let me tell you, this build would maybe be better, arguably, with 2 smalls here instead, 2 like smalls of any kind here instead. And this stuff is all redundant. This right here, this 4 item package is actually what you want. You could, hell, you could get 2 Yeti crabs. Hell, we could have upgraded the Yeti crab. But like, all of that. We could have upgraded the clam. Like, there was room for this to grow. And are these skills high rolls? Yes. But this is what I want to make clear. There are like 12 skills that you would consider a high roll for this build. So, is it a high roll? Or is this an archetype that can easily high roll? And in that case, is it a high roll? You know, it's weird. It's one of those weird things where some builds, like, one of the big reasons why Femur is so annoyingly reliable is you need the Femur, you need Incense, and if you want it to go nutty, like, I mean, like, okay, Smelling Salts helps a lot, but you just, really what you want is a Femur, Incense, and you want to fall into Hardly Working, the skill Hardly Working. And the thing is, with max skill pool, it's relatively easy to force and find that in either the slow pool, the regen pool, the slow pool, the regen pool, or the max skill vendor pool. All of those have Hardly Working, and therefore, like, there's lots of opportunities to get that one high roll. So, like, in a way, it becomes consistent. And this can become consistent in a different way. And that way is the fact that Sick Burn is a high roll, Slow Burn is a high roll, Creeping Toxin is a high roll, Toxin Injector is a high roll, Quick Ignition is a high roll. Like, what you need is a Yeti Crab. What you need is a Yeti Crab, and then your goal is to put a lot of aquatics on board and just get this to go off as fast as possible. Figurehead is a great thing for that. The high roll would be finding the stuff in the shops in the first place. Like, that's the high roll, if anything, on this run. These, I bet you, if you found this item package, I bet you could find enough skills to feel similarly strong. I do believe I have a win with everything on that board. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Submersible, Tropical Island, Slumbering Primordial. I would love... That could have actually been a Slumbering Primordial run. If there's a Slumbering Primordial build, it's a Depth Charge run, in my eyes. Yep, we got everything on that sheet on our spreadsheet already. Fishing Rod could make it on a final board at this point. You'd be kind of like... You'd really have to have not found something good. Like, really. But it could make it there. Chum, I think, can absolutely be on a final board. Captain's Quarters, I just haven't had the build yet. It seems like it's a flagship thing, but, like, even then, it's like... I don't know, it seems weird. Ballista. Yeah, we don't have a lot of Vanessa stuff left to do. We're at 80% Vanessa completion. Pretty good, considering some of these are absolute garbage. The things that I don't have yet. All right. Good deal. Man, Depth Charge is so good right now. It's so good right now. And by that, you know what the real culprit of what was disgusting on that run? It's Depth Charge, yes. It's Clamora. Clamora's a broken item. Clamora's so broken. It is historically from day one, Clamora has been a problem item for many of Vanessa's builds. Infinite Knives, it was a Clamora thing. Like Pufferfish Infinite was a Clamora thing because it means you started it immediately. Like, Clamora is so good. They nerfed it. I think they nerfed it. They nerfed it again. And it's still, honestly, like, not so secretly. Secretly for new players, I guess. One of the best items in her kit. Like, it looks like garbage to a new player, probably. But just, like, anything that has the line of text at the start of combat, do blah, blah, blah. It's super good. Come on. We're running out of days left in this season, please. Please. Close eyes. Okay. Hey, it's the guy. It's the guy from the video. All right, but alas, that's going to do it here for today for the Bazaar. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for more Bazaar every single day. As long as you guys continue to support it, likes, comments, all that stuff. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.